I've been using the DJI gimbal for over a year now. It's really basic and it works. I got a chance to try out the Vimble 2 from Feiyu Tech, and I gotta say, it does almost the same exact thing, but a little bit more. So in this video, I'm just gonna talk about the things I do like and don't like for each gimbal, and then who I think these gimbals are for. Starting off with the DJI Osmo Mobile 2, it's a really simple and basic gimbal. I do like how I can easily check the battery without even turning on the gimbal. I can just press one button and it can show me how much I have. And then it does also have LED indications, so each separate LED lights would obviously let me know roughly how much battery life I have on the gimbal. And second is the quick switch. While I'm shooting, I can easily turn it to the side, so I can easily do a quick switch from landscape to portrait mode, so I can easily shoot something for Instagram or Snapchat on the go. What I don't like about the Osmo Mobile 2 is if I plan to shoot on portrait mode the whole day, it's a little bit slower process because I would have to take off the phone, turn the knob, or loosen the knob, and then turn it. So it's a slower process. Next is that they don't provide you with anything. You don't get a mini tripod or a wrist strap. I have to buy them separately and add them onto myself. Now moving on to the Vimble 2. For the orientation, I love that I can easily turn it without unloosening any screws. I can turn it counterclockwise or clockwise. It wouldn't matter. It's really painless and easy. Next up is the extension, which is basically a selfie stick in the gimbal. And by far, this is my favorite feature of the gimbal, and for a vlogger, this is like a dream come true. If you want to get cinematic smooth movements for your vlogging, for your footage, and you're also a vlogger, then this is a great gimbal to have. So when I vlog with the cell phone, I realized that the front camera is really up close to my face. So having the extension is a really nice addition because I can actually add some more breathing room or a wider shot so the audience can actually see more of me, and also it doesn't feel too up close to my face, and it kind of feels a little bit uncomfortable for me and the viewers. Another thing is if you're on the shorter side, you can actually use the extension to help you out, whereas you can extend it all the way and shoot over people's heads and not get the back of their heads or their back. While we vlog, after a minute or two, we all know that our arms do get tired, and having the extension is so helpful because it keeps my arms low, therefore it's less stress and my arms are less tired throughout the day. The next thing I do like about the Vimble 2 is the trigger button on the back. While I'm holding the gimbal, my finger is already back there anyways. It's already naturally resting on the button. So while I'm using that, it's so much more useful or so much more natural using that than having to press the button in front of the gimbal. When I got the Vimble 2, I got a mini tripod, I got a wrist strap, and I got cables to charge from the gimbal to the phone. And right there alone, the value you get from the Vimble 2 is still more than the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. And the price for the Vimble 2 is $90, whereas the DJI Mobile 2 is $130, which is about $40 more expensive, and you don't get really anything out of it. You just get the bare bones gimbal itself. While shooting with these gimbals, they both will get you that smooth, cinematic, stabilized look. And while shooting, I would say it's a bit more comfortable on the Osmo Mobile 2 just because the handle is a little bit thicker. In terms of quality, they both are made out of plastic. I do like how the Vimble 2 does have a little back material that's more rubberized, so you do get a better grip. Now let's move on to the app. I do like the Feiyu Tech much more better. I would say it's more simpler, more cleaner, more user-friendly. I gotta say that if you wanna change a video resolution, it's a little bit deeper in the settings, so it does take a couple more steps. But one of my biggest pro is that it does let you shoot in 4K 60. Now moving on to the DJI mobile app, I gotta say it looks, or it feels unfinished. It feels a bit more clunkier and it's a bit more busy. With all the buttons on the side, it is easy to change certain settings. For example, video resolution, I can do that in a snap without any problems or going deeper into the settings. Now the biggest flaw of the DJI mobile app is that it doesn't let me shoot in 4K 60. If I do want to do that, I need to go out to the main camera app and use that instead. At the end of the day, I would suggest the Vimble 2 if you're a vlogger, especially having that extension is so helpful. If I were to go on vacation with friends or family, this is the one I'll take over the Mobile 2. And when you're going to these touristy places with a lot of people, having the extension is great because clearly you can shoot over them and you won't get anybody that's blocking your shot. For the Osmo Mobile 2, it's really simple and basic. You just put your phone on there and then you just shoot. So that's my comparison between these two gimbals. If you want to see more like this or more comparisons in the future, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to check them out, I do have links down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.